From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's a game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Play action with Nix. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They bring their tight end left. 3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
70 range. Ready?
Going for it on 4th, Nix. He beams one deep right side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
First down, Miami.
Getting the fullback involved here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's a give up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going and getting you a first down. They can be difference makers, too.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Now Allen going to the air. Able to find Jones. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Second and 13. Taken in by Smith. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
56, 56. Look out.
Allen on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Dolphins looking at a 4th and 7. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Nix. This is reeled in by Wilson. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Regular. Get down.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Reeled in by George Kittle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, Allen. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Ready. Go.
From the 28. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's not a call on the play sheet where you're expecting to get into space and win a foot race. You make that call to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one's a victory for the offense.
Jones reels it in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. 60 back.
They'll throw again. Nix. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Wilson's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He'll get this one to Adams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Set, go.
Nix off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. A give left side to Jones. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense up to the line fast.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 16-yard line.
18, Rattler. Ready?
From the 16. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hook.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Simple dive up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 34.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Allen. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. George Kittle, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. He'll look to throw it. And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. The give to the fullback. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they crush him right near the marker.
Good game, man. Good game. Stomp that boy.